Well, hey guys, my name's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am back with a new artist to my channel in a way. I'm pretty sure that I did a song with Ed Sheeran, Beyonce, and Gary Clark, maybe, unless I'm mixing him up with somebody else, but I think it was them. And uh, and I know of Ed Sheeran, and I'm sure I've heard a couple of songs here or there, kind of in passing, but I've never actually sat down and listened to an Ed Sheeran song. But from what I know of him, I like his voice, uh, and I'm really curious to get into this. I went ahead and just picked one of the bigger songs to see. I think I know the name. I may know the chorus, but that may be it. I've seen him in a couple of movies. Um, but yeah, he's somebody that I just never got into looking into. So I figured now is a good time to remedy that. Uh, we're going to go ahead and get into this. If you like what I do here when it's all done, you want to support me on Patreon, feel free to do that. Hype the video. I haven't looked into what hyping the video does yet, but I keep seeing people talk about it now, so I figured I'd say it. But for those of you who haven't been here before, I go into everything about the video. So just be prepared for that. I talk lighting, acting, videography, music, lyrics, all of those things. Let me go ahead and bring those lyrics up, by the way. Alrighty. And already it looks like it's going to be a well-shot video. Huh. Wow.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody
not at all
like
the
me.
tone I
Come on now,
expected.
follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist
Love
and
these
put
harmonies.
that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do.
Okay, I have heard this chorus.
I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body.
Okay, I want to look at the lyrics real quick, because it looks like the video doesn't necessarily go along with what the lyrics are, because he's talking about, going to a bar instead of the club and things like that. So I'm going to look at them as two separate things. But from what I caught of the lyrics so far, by the way, I don't know a whole lot about Ed Sheeran yet. If I end up doing a lot more of his videos, and of course while I'm editing, I'll be looking up a whole bunch. As you'll see that there's writing at the bottom, it's because I do research after I'm done, and I put those thoughts in afterwards in the writing underneath. So read the writing if you haven't been. Yeah, the lyrics that jump out at me that I really like the phrasing and the way the lyric was written. For one thing, the overall story of basically saying, I don't want to go to a club, because when you go to a club, you meet club people. It's people who are either out with their friends or people who are there looking to meet other club people. And he's just more comfortable going to a bar and just kind of hanging out there and meeting on a more casual level. And I am totally with him there. I was never a club guy. I like that, and I like this thing when he talks about, when he says, take my hand, stop, put Van the Man on the jukebox. I'm assuming he's talking about Van Morrison, which I really like Van Morrison. And then we start to dance. So I'm assuming he put on Into the Mystic, which is one of my all-time favorite songs. But yeah, I like that this feels like it's you found somebody that you find really sexy, but you also find them very comfortable and somebody that you could be in love with, and that they're saying, "Hey, I've got the romance going on, but I also find you incredibly attractive, and that part of it is great too." So let's get back into it. By the way, this looks like a movie. It's really well shot, and the music has been surprising. One of my favorite things is the way they're using the harmonies. Great groove to the drums. The way it's working with the other stuff.
I'm in love with the shape of when we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you
I
can
love these.
eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play.
I love his timing on his phrasing.
Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't
I really like this actress too.
Let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on.
Okay, am I the only one that, if you've seen the movie, this just reminds me of The Black Phone. The moving together. It's a scene in The Black Phone where the kid in it is learning to defend himself from somebody, and it starts off rough, but in the end they're moving in unison. It just, I don't know, it just reminded me of it right away. But wow, beautiful cinematography and lighting and everything. But I don't know this actress. I'm going to have to look her up because I really like her.
Don't mind me, say boy,
they kind of go together really well.
Put that body on me. Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead.
I like the drop out of the music there. Beautiful face.
Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body.
I didn't know he was in that good a shape.
I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on.
Yeah, the lyrics. One of the lines, by the way, that I really like in here, we push and pull like a magnet do. It's depending on how you turn the magnet, whether it's which pole of it, the positive or the negative, it repels or attracts. But this line, although my heart is fallen too, I'm in love with your body. That's what I was saying with it's romantic and yet also sexual. So really neat. And now my sheets smell like you, or now my bed sheets smell like you. It's a very romantic song, and the video is definitely not mirroring the lyrics to the song, because in here she just left, giving him no real apparent reason. I wonder if it was just moving so fast and that it scared her, and now he's throwing himself into this as a way to cope, which I am familiar with. I haven't been divorced a couple times. After breakups and all that, I tend to throw myself into creativity and things like that. So
come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on.
I really love the production on this, and
come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on.
did not expect, Did not expect it to go this way.
I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby.
What an unexpected way for the video to go. Boy, I really love the... Oh, good.
shape of you.
Oh, I thought it was over. I really enjoyed the shit out of that. And I love this shot. That right there. What a beautiful shot. It's nice they found a woman that is exactly what she's portraying in the video, because that thing of doing the lifts and all that on the bag, and then this shot. I don't know if they use a stunt person, but either way, beautiful shot. And I like the lighting on here, lighting all of them, but then they're in silhouette. And I guess it means that she left because she was scared, but then she realized what he was going through, and that the adversity that he was fighting, and it's like, well, I'm coming back, and I'll always be here to defend you from here on out. That's the way I'm going to take it, that they ended up together, and that she came back and realized she had made a mistake. So anyway, that's Shape of You. Yeah, I really enjoyed his voice. It sits so nicely in the music, and it has it's like a warm quality to it. And you can tell that if he wanted to rap, he could do whatever, because he's got great timing. And I think he writes his own music and everything. So I'll be curious to hear stuff that's maybe a little more on the, I wouldn't mind my next one to be something that's more on the acoustic or ballady side, to hear the dynamics of his voice more. But yeah, I did sort of recognize the song. I think I had heard the chorus places, but other than that, I didn't know it. So, oh, and by the way, this is Ash for all of you people who have never been here before. And I will see you next time. For now, you have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.